Good morning, debutantes. It is day 3. We are at the Charleston Waterfront Park. Look at that alleyway behind us. So we have just had a fabulous parking adventure. Lori's not confident with her parallel parking skills. And then she parked next to a post and I thought she was gonna go into anaphylaxis. But she did a great job. So we're gonna just calm down from the whole parking experience.
Get a shot.
We might do that. Find mimosas somewhere. So what is this? Day 3. I don't even know what day of the week it is.
I don't know.
It's Thursday.
All right.
We think it's Thursday. So, all right, we are outside St. Philip's Church. And when we went on our carriage ride, they told us that this was the most haunted alleyway in Charleston. The big chickens that we are, we're coming here in the daylight. But we may come back after our ghost tour. We'll see.
If we have depends on.
They said to come down here and film like I am filming now, and then when you get home, look at the footage and maybe you will see a ghost. So, those are pretty. If you see anything while you're watching this video, please let us know. Ooh. All right, you see those round metal things? You're fine. The round metal things on the building. They are hurricane rods and they go all the way through the building. And they have, what'd she call that thing in the middle?
They put one in the other side of the building.
Right, and then
in the middle.
There's some type of mechanism in the middle of the rod and they tighten it up and it brings the building back into stability. I guess they're on the second most active fault line other than the San Andreas in California. So I thought those very interesting and I think they're pretty on the building. Right, we are in the St. Philip's Church cemetery. The difference between a cemetery and a graveyard has to be attached to a church, and a cemetery, this one is across the street from the church. The headstones, some of them are really sad, but Lori just informed me that whenever you see a headstone with this skull and the wings, which some of you probably know this, means that this person died of smallpox. So she was 20, well, he, Mr. James Laguerre, was 28 years old, and oh my goodness, he died on my birthday. Creepy! We just walked literally 10 steps and we were looking at this smallpox headstone, and this person died on Tony's birthday. I may have to call my trip early. I may just have to go home. But there's a headstone back there. You probably can't see it, but it says 1623. And it's so tiny. Finally stopping for food. Our hotel had nothing fabulous, so we're going to Poogan's Porch. Are you ready? So here is the menu for this restaurant. They have gator tail, which Lori poo-pooed gator tail. I like gator tail. They have a fried green BLT, which now that we know I like fried green tomatoes, that is a possibility. Lori says I need to get shrimp and grits because there's more protein.
Happy Tony?
And I think Lori's thinking about the short ribs sandwich. They have sweet tea. Lori is retarded and doesn't drink sweet tea. So this is what we're having for lunch. They said they change the menu often. I'll just show you a little bit of the restaurant. It's obviously an old residence. It's a fireplace right here, and then there's another fireplace in there. I love the moldings. Thank goodness it's air conditioned, and there's a fan.
Okay, I mean, we just ordered our food 3 seconds ago, and Lori got a short rib sandwich, and I guess those are homemade potato chips.
Yes, they are.
And of course, I'm in the Low Country, so I got shrimp and grits, or because Lori told me I needed to get shrimp and grits. So I'm not a big seafood person, but I do eat shrimp, so we're gonna dig in and see how yummy this is. Fresh, you're on.
Dougie Fresh, really? Okay, so we're in front of Poogan's Porch, and originally the house was owned in the 1800s by 2 spinster teachers. They were unmarried, and one was really super nice, and one was really super not. And the nice one had all sorts of friends, and they would all come over and visit, and the mean one hated when they all came over. Well, the mean one, as a school teacher, was not very popular either with her students. She would not even let them. She would walk around the classroom and cut the erasers off their pencils because she would not permit mistakes. So if you messed up, you did everything over again.
Nice.
Well, the nice sister, unfortunately, died before the mean sister, and all her friends felt bad, so they would still come over and try and visit her. She really wouldn't let anybody in. And she died really lonely, and she is said to still haunt the restaurant.
Oh, see, Lori didn't tell me this before she made me go in.
Yes. She they changed the bathroom stalls, but it used to be just like a regular stall door. And there's been hundreds of people that have actually seen her old boots from the 1800s underneath the stall in the bathroom. She would come and visit.
I went to the bathroom twice. She didn't tell me this.
I figured I would share this little tidbit.
After. Thank you.
Yeah, but she's been known to come in and sit at a table. There'd be nobody in the restaurant. It'd be right before closing, and they'd hear the front door open, and they would see somebody sitting at the table. And if the waiters didn't know, they would actually come and see if she wanted something to drink or whatever, and go and get it because she'd answer them.
Oh, that's creepy.
And then when they came back, she was gone.
Nice.
So that's pretty much the story of Poogan's Porch.
Nice. And was her last name Poogan?
No, there used to be a dog that used to sleep on the porch. And when the owners bought the house in '76, his name was Poogan.
Ah.
So when he died, they just kept the name of the restaurant Poogan's Porch.
Oh,
So it's named after a stray dog. Yeah.
Get your fingers out of your eyes. This is Denny. We're in a wonderful... What's the name of your shop?
This is Pink Dot Beauty Bar.
Pink Dot in Charleston.
And Becca's running away from you, but Becca will be with you in just a second.
I'm not running away. I'm just trying to find my friend.
I want to go with Becca.
You want to go with me? Stop it. She wants to run away.
That's so funny.
You're not going to run away.
Becca,
No.
Get some Calgon. Take us both away.
Oh my God, that's a throwback.
Right? Nobody even knows.
Listen, my mom used to wear that, the Calgon cucumber melon.
Yes, Calgon and Gina Tay.
Oh, good Lord. You are so dating us on this damn blog.
Stop. So you're getting a makeup enhancement because it's hard to make
And
you look
I need it.
any more beautiful
Oh my
than
God,
you
so what do
already
you do
are.
for like your skincare and all that stuff? Oh my God, she's like nothing.
All right, it's my turn now. I'm playing with makeup. She told me that my powder and my concealer were all wrong. Wrong. So hopefully I will look 22 when I come out of here. So we shall see. I think this might be Lori's worst nightmare, but she's being a good sport. How do we look? Are we beautiful? We have now made it into the Charleston Slave Market in the air conditioned section, thank goodness. So it's like a row of little buildings and they have cross streets and you can go in and there's little shops. And as they explained to us, no, you do not get, they never sold slaves here. It was the slaves themselves that sold things. So I don't want any hate mail. We just stopped at Caviar and Bananas Gourmet Market and Cafe and we got green teas. Of course, I got sweet, Lori got unsweet, and it is amazing. So if you like green tea and you're in Savannah, come on here.
Calhoun Street.
We are on Calhoun Street and a trip to Charleston at this point in time. We of course have to mention the terrible tragedy that happened here. This is the actual church that it happened and people are still coming by and praying and leaving things. So we have found a upscale resale shop. Look at how cute this wall is. Ole! So Lori was nice enough to bring me. Again, I don't think this is her thing, but she loves me. So we are eating again, but it is time. It's dinner time. And we found this really interesting little pubby steak place called T-Bones Grill and Grill. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. A play on surf and turf. But I saw this really cute Dixie chicken sandwich. They must have known I was coming. Lori, of course, has said they probably have Jack Honey here. She wants to get me liquored up and then take me on a ghost tour.
Okay.
I think she just wants control of the camera. And she wants to make me look like an ass.
Well, I think it's your turn.
All right, we're going in. Fried pickles. What's the orange sauce?
I have no idea. Probably remoulade.
You think?
I don't know.
I thought that was white. Pan away, pan away. What's the verdict?
They're good. They're very, very hot.
Okay, well we'll have to let them cool off a bit. We really hated these fried pickles.
They sucked.
They were awful. We really didn't enjoy them at all. Dinner is done. Those fried pickles were amazing. I did end up getting the Dixie chicken sandwich and that was also very delicious. I did not eat the bun with all the butter and fried things. I figured I could skip some carbs. So right now, in a couple minutes, we will be going right over there to the Bulldog Ghost Tours. And we're going on a walking ghost tour to a dungeon and cemeteries. I'm not 100% sure. So that's what we're doing right now. Actually, Charleston is very beautiful. in the evening, and I think the temperature, it's actually very lovely. It's kind of breezy, so we shall see if we see any ghosts.
Having a fascination for a city that means so much to us now means so much to you as well. But let's be honest, if you came on this tour, you want a little bit extra as well. Hearing about architecture, hearing about the Civil War, hearing about history, all that stuff is fine and dandy. Hearing about dead people walking around is a little bit more fascinating.
We have finished the ghost tour and we're trying to find the haunted alley again. And we just kind of walked past and saw this pitch black. So if you see anything in the dark while you're watching this video, let me know.
We gotta go anytime.
All right, we are walking down. I am walking down the haunted alley. Chicken George over here.
I got Depends on.
So we're gonna see if we see anything. I'm gonna snap some random photos with my DSLR and just see what we see, if anything.
I'm just gonna stand here and crap my pants, so if y'all see anything, let me know. Yeah, let's just walk down an empty, dark alley, she said. It'll be fun, she said.
Lit.
Yeah.
This is no way near as scary as Miami.
This is not sunshine.
At night.
Oh, there's a ghost tour coming down.
We'll see. Maybe we'll just hook up with them. So far, nothing has happened. Except our clock went off randomly with static when it wasn't on when we were back at the room after I jokingly said, "Come at me, ghost." I was just kidding.